I want to welcome everybody to the next section of this Pancakes and Politics. Hopefully everybody had a pancake. A couple little cleanup items. April 4th, by the way, is the election. This will be the school board. Depending where you live, if you live in the village or the township, that will depend where you're going to go to vote. Correct? Is that correct, Bob? You'll either go down to the village of Somerset, or you'll go to the town hall, which is the fire department, senior center. Star Prairie, I forgot about that. Star Prairie people, of course, will go to the Star Prairie Township. There's a few St. Joe people, correct? Everybody go to their own voting spot. A little reminder, on April 1st, there's strategic planning meeting number 2 that will be, I believe that's going to be at Bristol Ridge. No, that is at
Learning Center, room 8.
Oh, that's right. That's at the school, but you don't have to worry about that. The public part of that process is coming later, but I was just on my reminder sheet here. But even more importantly, on April 15th, the Easter egg hunt, the Chamber of Commerce Easter egg hunt is going to be, and last year it was pandemonium. It was crazy. We had like 500 or 600 kids, and they were very happy. So it's either going to be inside or outside, depending on the weather. But watch your Facebook posts. Becca's good at.
And the Chamber website.
And the Chamber website. We're going to watch the weather a few days before that event, and then we'll know where it's going to be. I just want to thank the sponsors, the corporate large sponsors for the Chamber, and this is SMC, First National Community Bank, RCU, American Structural Metals, Somerset Amphitheater, and Holiday. Those are our corporate sponsors for the Chamber, and we always like to thank them. The event sponsors for this particular event, Inez Party Rentals, they let us use a bouncy house so we can keep the kids busy over in the gym. So we want to thank them. Somerset School District, which is, of course, the board here, to let us use this room. And then the Power Up program, they're helping staff where the kids are for the bouncy house. Special thanks to the education committee, and I forgot to mention the education committee on the first go-around here with the township this morning. But the education committee is chaired by Marcus Berger, and then the members, Kelly Emerson, Christina Wagner, Christina Powers, Jen Munson, Felicia Germain, and Mike Cavers. And I just wanted to say that this is not this is not a debate. It's not a debate. It's just a platform or a forum so you can get to know your candidates, so you can have maybe a more informed vote. So I think what we're going to do is there's three candidates, 2 incumbents and a new candidate up here, and 2 of the 3, if I'm correct, Bob, 2 of the 3 people up here will be elected, and one of them, sorry to say, won't. So I'm going to start out with Mr. Bob Gunther, who's actually the president of the Board of Education right now, just to introduce himself. Maybe he can mention what it's been like so far to be the president of the Board of Education.
Sure, thanks Dave. And thanks everybody for putting this on today, Becca and Kelly. It's great, so thank you. So it's been my 3rd term, 9 years on the board. The past 2 years I've chaired the board, and we work with a great team of board members, and we have a lot of work that we're doing currently, expanding our communication style and our outreach to our community, and like you mentioned, our strategic plan for the community, and that's a great partnership. We recently started videotaping our meetings in hopes of branching out with our communication so people know a little bit more of what's going on in the school district, and hoping to questions that people have and making it a little bit more easier for them to, sit at home and look and watch our videos and understand what's going on. We have some work to do, obviously, with some of the audio, and it's a work in progress, but it's a step, obviously, in the right direction. Born and raised in Somerset. I went to school in Somerset. My kids went to school here, and it's one of the most fortunate things, looking back in my life. I'm very proud that I was educated here, and the people that taught me, I have so many fond memories, and really am a blessed person for having the opportunity to be educated and serving on the board. I just want to give the children today and our students that same opportunity. Hopefully they can look back and be as fortunate as I was.
Great, thank you, Bob. If you want to pass that down, Melissa, I'm going to give you a little break here for a second, and we'll go over to Marie. And Marie is on the board now. And Marie, if you could just maybe introduce yourself and share how has been on the board been for you?
I have a pretty good head cold, so I'm going to try to, I hope you can hear me. I hope that's okay, Becca. If I have a pretty good cold. I don't want to pass it to everybody. Is that a problem? Anyway.
If everybody can hear her, okay, yep.
I've been on the board 17 years. I was expecting Kate, and Kate is a senior this year. The year I came on board, at the time our oldest was just coming to the public school system. Our kids went to St. Anne's for their first 6 years, and then 8 years after they expanded to the 8th grade program. And I went to Somerset myself. My siblings all went to Somerset. So I have a pretty vested interest in that. I care. I want our community to shine. There's no question we've got things to work on, but we've also got some real strengths in the community. And part of it is the community partnerships that we can develop. I think that we've got that to work on too. We have added a lot to the responsibility of schools over the last 80 years. When you come at it from, I have a very business-minded philosophy or way of thinking about it, but when I add to it the personal side, that of the teacher's responsibility to motivate the kids, to entice the kids, to encourage the kids, that's a big load that I'm not confident I could do. And so I have a lot of respect for what the teachers are able to accomplish with the kids. We as parents need to be their support. We count on the teachers to also be their support. We need to make it's a whole community. We all play into that. And so that's why I keep coming back at it, hoping to invite other people to participate. And so I'm grateful when people decide they care enough to run. And we have good, strong voices on the board. We need that. We can't be, my dad says, if you don't have sparks, you have a dead battery. We have sparks, and it's good and healthy to have those. They're not comfortable, but they do make for good discussions, and they do help us see the other side that we had not considered maybe. So to keep that stir going as to what will make it best for kids, and to try and balance what you, the taxpayers, are asking us to do, that's a battle, but we keep at it, and I hope we can keep working that way.
All right, thank you, Marie. Melissa Wright told me she was very excited to be up here, and I just wanted her to feel comfortable, because she said she was a little nervous. But Marie, but Melissa, maybe you could